You're now listening to Emily Shields Talk with Substance on Hotline. Radio Jamaica, active for the good of our nation.
This must be one of the bravest men I know. Haven't really met him yet, but I've spoken with him on this program. Just before the start of the World Cup, Leon Drysdale, branch manager Linstead, he came on this program, and I've made a note of it. Because when I asked him, what's your team? He said to me, Argentina. I support Messi. I said, Messi? Fifth time around, and he's never performed. Yeah, but it's the last time, so I support Messi, and I laugh him to scorn. Who is laughing now? Mr. Drysdale.
Good morning, Emily.
Congratulations, Mr. Drysdale.
Thank you so much.
It must have been just magnificent for you to watch the World Cup.
It certainly was.
I guess you haven't forgot. I even sent congratulations for you with one of your colleagues. Did you get the message?
Yes, Mrs. McCourty Simmons told me.
Look at that. Brilliant.
Yes, she did.
Good showing. Messi is a good guy. Yeah?
Yes, he was. He did fabulous work.
Yeah. All right, great. So what are you talking to us about today?
Today I'll be talking to you about the used car partner sales promotion. Mm-hmm. But Emily, before I jumped in, I just want to wish for you a 2023 that is filled with lots of learning and personal fulfillment wrapped in love.
Oh, thank you.
Good health and gratitude in every sphere of your life and that of your listener.
Oh, brilliant.
As well.
Thank you, and back at you. Thank you so much, Mr. Drysdale. Mm-hmm.
Great. So this morning, Emily, we're talking about used car partnership sales promotion. And I just want to give you a background, and then we can move right into the interview.
Mm-hmm.
So owning a motor vehicle, as you know, is indicative of independence, convenience, and comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Which whether it is used, Emily, or a new vehicle.
Yeah.
And what is important is that the vehicle is roadworthy and reliable. That's important. The used car market has grown exponentially as offers consumers the freedom of travel through cost-effective options. And NCB, Emily, recognizes the need for customers to self-actualize.
Mm-hmm.
And car ownership is on the list of many to accomplish. And that said, we continue to bring our customers' dream to fruition by offering competitive financing opportunities for used cars. And today I would like to tell the listeners about our special used car promotion.
Go right ahead then.
So purchasing a used car, typically costs less than a new vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you want your budget to go further, or if you have your eyes on a luxury vehicle, purchasing a 2 or 3-year-old model may be the better option to achieve your goals, listeners.
Mm-hmm.
You will benefit from a low insurance premium, and a lower monthly loan repayment because it's a used car. And so to facilitate this, we have partnered with some used car dealers to offer our customers special deals once you book your loan through NCB from any one of those participating used car locations.
All right. So tell us more about these deals now and what we can be participating in this promotion.
Great, Emily. So we have initially partnered with 6 used car dealers, and these used car dealers include Wheels and Wheels Auto, and they're located on Constant Spring Road.
Yeah.
We have Africom Motors, also located on Constant Spring Road. Genesis Motors, they have 2 locations, Halfway Tree, and they also have a location in Duke Street. Josco Motors, Halfway Tree and Duke Street as well. Cars to Cars Auto Limited, that is in Fairview.
Mm-hmm.
And Superlative Auto in Portmore. So we have 6 car dealerships that we're started off with.
I hardly know any of these dealerships. Hardly.
Are you serious, Emily?
Yeah, probably hear Wheels and Wheels Auto, but I don't know any of the others.
Africa Motors, Genesis Motors. These companies have been around for a number of years.
Oh dear.
And so we're starting off with these companies. And so until June the 30th, when a customer gets an auto loan from NCB for the purchase of a used car at any of these dealers, Emily, we have some special offer for the customers.
Give me some information on the financing, the interest rate in particular, and the monthly payments. What are we looking at then?
One of the things we did, Emily, with the interest rate is competitive. And so we want that conversation to be had with the customer because we're quite flexible as it relates to interest rate.
No, we're not. You want them to come in the office before you tell us the interest rate? What's the band? You can't even tell us that.
So the band range is, Emily, from 9% to 11% currently. That's the band.
Yes.
All right?
Okay.
And guess what the customers will get, Emily?
Tell me.
These are used car we're talking about. The customer gets 100% financing for vehicles 4 years and younger. We also give customers 90% financing for vehicles between 5 to 7 years. Give them discounting processing fee. And guess what? The payment is as low as $24,631.35 per month. In addition with that, we've partnered with our NCB insurance agency and Guardian and to provide our customers with special insurance coverage as well, Emily. So, quite a bit of offers here that we're giving our customers. We also have what we call a savings option because we believe that when a customer is, paying back their loan, they can actually save at the same time.
Yes.
And if a customer chooses to save, we also give them a reduction in the interest rate as well. So making it very, very a great deal for our customers.
And the reduction in the rate is in a band of what now? 0.025% to so and so?
It ranges from, as I said before, from anywhere from 0.025% to 1%. And in some instances, depending on how much customers are saving, we may also want to look back at the reduction in the rate as well.
So is there any look at the earnings of the customer monthly in deciding how much financing you're offering, or it just relates to the year of the motor vehicle, the age of the motor vehicle?
But certainly, Emily, banking and lending is predicated on the customer's ability to repay.
Yes.
And to do that, we have to look at the customer's income, certainly looking at the customer's expenses, and then we determine what is the surplus that customer has. And it is based on that assessment that we determine the percentage that we can finance on behalf of a customer.
Okay.
So it's really the customer's ability to repay, utilizing their income as well as their expenses.
Right, plus the age of the vehicle.
Plus the age of the vehicle.
All right, so tell me what
there's some
need.
documentation. Yes. So customers need their driver's license, a job letter from their employer, and a copy of their last 3 payslips. The car mart normally gives them what we call the import entry or the C87 form, valuation report, pro forma invoice that they would have gotten from the dealer, copy of the fitness, and for non-salaried persons, business person, we need a driver's license, their 2 years financial statement, and we also ask for an income verification, such as 12 months account statement from their financial institution. So the customer don't necessarily have to be banking from NCB. So we'll ask them for their 12 months bank statement from their financial institution.
What if they don't have any financial statements?
So if they don't have any financial statement and the business that they have is registered, then basically what we do is to look on the account statistics, which is the deposits that they would have deposited to their account. And we can actually make a determination when we look on the account statistics, if it is that the customer can actually afford to repay a loan.
Right. What if I intend to buy a car, but not for me to drive it, and I don't have a driver's license, but I'd wish to, certainly my name would be on it as owner, and maybe someone else. So this requirement for a driver's license for salaried person, and indeed for non-salaried person, could I still get a loan without a driver's license?
All right. The challenge I have, Emily, is that whilst you can get a loan, the person that is going to driving the vehicle, that person has to have a driver's license.
Okay. And
the
then
asset, though, is
yes.
going to be in both names.
Yes. Okay. But do you need to consider documentation of that person who owns a driver's license then?
You certainly have to consider the documentation of that person as well.
Okay.
Because remember now that the insurance would have to also be in that person's name.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And tell me now, how can we apply for the special partner used car loan?
All right. So one of the things we have done, Emily, is that at all of the locations, we will have NCB staff members at the participating locations to help the customer through that process. But in addition to that as well, a customer can also apply online, or they can visit a branch. And of course, remember that I'm at NCB Linstead, so you can also visit NCB Linstead. You can go online by visit drive.jncb.com, click start new application to complete the form, upload the documentation that we spoke about earlier, the driver's license, the performer invoice, the valuation report, and those other documents. And then a sales representative will contact the customer in one business day with the final step in the application process. And I feel that is easy as 1, 2, 3. We make the online process very easy for our customers. Again, they can visit a branch to schedule an appointment, and one of our customer service rep will be more than happy to have the conversation with them, because it's a very, very simple process. We make accessing financing from NCB very, very simple and easy for our customers.
Yes, and you make it equally easy for non-motor vehicle loans, such as loans for farming and entrepreneurial activities.
Well, remember, SME is the engine of growth, Emily.
Yeah.
And so basically, we're really focusing. In fact, that is our mandate, to help SME customers achieve their goals. And so it's a partnership relationship. We're partnering with our SMEs and make our solutions very easy and accessible to our SME customers as well.
Good. And then now for the branch visits, is there an easy way to make appointments to visit somebody in the branch, or we have to go and queue up?
Well, certainly. So there's an appointment scheduler. We'll try to make it very easy for the customer through an appointment scheduler. What happens here, the customer can actually schedule the day and the time that they want to visit the branch. And once they do that, when that customer comes in, then a representative will be ready to have the conversation with the customer and to onboard that customer.
Very good.
So the process is quite easy, because the customer actually can start the process online and schedule their appointment as it relates to when they want to come to the branch in order to get their transaction process.
And you keep the times for the appointments, or people still have to come there and wait?
Let us be practical, Emily. Sometimes, to be frank with you, the customer has to wait. But the good thing about NCB now, we have what is called a senior business associate in the banking hall. That person basically interact with the customer to find out what the customers are doing, and basically to guide the customer to exactly the person that the customer will need to talk to make sure that the customer is happy. So we have somebody roaming the banking hall in all of our branches, helping our customer in order to reduce the wait time, because we recognize that customer time is very valuable. And so we have actually placed a senior person in the banking hall to interact with our customers, and I think customers is loving it. Based on where the feedback we're getting from the customers, they're really absolutely loving this introduction of the senior business associate in the banking law.
Oh, that title. The senior probably said them sound old. Right.
Not at all. They're not old. Young people.
10 seconds. Anything else? Good. Anything else you want to tell me, Mr. Drysdale?
So again, customers can also visit our drive.jncb online as well. They'll get all the information regarding the evaluators, and so we try to give the customers information about how they can access the loan end to end. The information is there. They will know who are the professionals that they can use to do the valuation report.
Yes.
We make that available to them as well. And of course, remember that Leon Drysdale, I'm at Linstead.
Yes.
So support all the NCB branches, but remember to also come to Linstead and do your business here at Linstead.
And carry your Aki.
Certainly.
You got that,
Emily,
Mr.
certainly.
Drysdale. You got it. Thank you. Leon
Thank you so much,
Drysdale.
Emily.
All the best to you, branch manager Linstead. That's Inside Banking with NCB. These guys have a good sense of humor. So if you need a car loan, check them out.